Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Everyone, please welcome.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. That has ended up in no man's land. Gets into some space.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And we have our very first corner. Isco goes short. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Madueke. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this fella, Reece James, is one of the example of the glut.
Pedro Neto! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
He's had a hit! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's been... Bakambu! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. Isco does well to get it back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Palmer. He's got away. Pedro Neto. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good play on the left-hand side here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Palmer. Caicedo. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Can he finish? And that would have been some goal. Cedric Bakambu
Really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
So, third corner of the game. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bakambu. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Palmer. Anthony! Denied by an instinctive save.
Anthony really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Isco plays it short. Crossing, big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Caicedo. Palmer.
That's going in strongly.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Madueke. And here's Bakambu. Just eases him off the ball. Referee's given a throw.
Well played and well cleared.
Palmer. And he was quick to react. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Palmer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nathan with a definite fell there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Adrabayo. Palmer. And Fernandez. Caicedo. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Colwill. Isco is the guilty party there. 30 minutes gone. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 31 minutes is number 20.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Played into space out wide. He is through here! Adrian deals with it effortlessly. Short changes him with that pass. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance to finish. Palmer.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Madueke. Decent hit! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fernandes. And they've switched it over to the other side. Madueke stood his ground strongly. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Isco. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Pedro Neto. Oh, robust challenge. Fernandes with the short one. Fernandes. Hits one!
Added time.
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Anthony. Colwell gets across to intercept that. Bakambu! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Adebayo. James. Adebayo. Fernandes. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Anthony. It's a good run down the right. Sanchez catches it safely. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Adebayo and Fernandez, and he's got the beating of his man. Isco, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Madueke, some good work on the right flank here. He's played him through, and he was alert to it. Adebayo. And Caicedo. Engages and forces him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Adebayo. Colwill. Caicedo. And Cucurella, Colwill.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Isco being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never. And
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Anthony is in a really good position out wide. That's not going far. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Fernandez. James. For Pedro Neto.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Pedro Neto.
71,550.
Bakambu. Anthony. Anthony. And that is out of play. Pedro Neto. Palmer on two now and looking for three. Madueke. Colwill. Cucurella. James. And Fernandez. Adebayo. For Palmer. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedro Neto. Isco. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Bakambu. Pedro Neto. Palmer. And he's managed to get free. Fernandez. Now James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Colwill. Adebayo. Now James. Palmer. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
72 minutes is number 32.
A case now of complete control. Isco. Anthony. That's a good run he's making there. Madueke. Cucurella. Nice bit of trickery. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a little off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nathan makes the interception. And it's Isco. That's a sweet ball, that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Isco. Palmer. Nicely spread. That'll be a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his
Substitutions
willingness to
taking
keep
place.
plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pablo Fornals. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, look at that shot at goal! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Lo Celso.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's beaten the last man. Great, and the shot! It's in! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Number 20, Lo Celso.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
And the shot! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 19.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Now the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Anthony.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, such a clever touch. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Anthony. Cucurella wins the duel this time. Madueke going full tilt down the left. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. There will be 4 extra minutes. Pedro Neto. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling